Alright, we're back. Uh-oh. Looks like we need a battery. Where's that battery at? Oh, there it is. Whoa, shit, almost fell.
Okay, on to the next brazier.
So what do you think is out there?
I don't know. Could be anything, really. That's kind of the magic. Nev, what are you doing here?
What? You know I show up for you, Belle. They'd only let one of us come, though. The rest send their regards, especially Emmerich.
I'm just... Wow. Thank you, Nev. And everyone else.
Hey, as long as I'm around, you've got family. All right, go on and light the brazier.
A third we grant to the sea, to carry you to distant shores. Syrian always wanted to see what was across the ocean. Not Pervalin, I mean really across. The other parts of the world. I wonder if the Evanurus ever left Thetis.
Maybe when all this is over, we'll find a boat and go see what's out there.
Maybe things went differently, you know, somewhere else. Without the Exalted Marches, without Tevinter, what does that even look like? Maybe better, or maybe not, but different? More of us alive, and probably free? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, one more brazier to go. I'd hoped that the archive might change, now that Anaris is gone, I mean.
I'm guessing it didn't?
It called me a witless fool 3 times when it was teaching me about ancient elven funerals.
Not so much, then.
I had to threaten to send it into an active volcano.
So why are there people waiting after the obstacles?
It's a reminder.
I thought Dalish clans planted trees for their funerals.
This is what we've always done, that I remember, anyway. Well, we didn't use ancient map.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
Thanks, Strife. I'm glad you're here.
He was one of us, even if he never officially joined.
He died protecting Arlethan. Even the cost.
Saving the world. Seems like it might run in the family. Time to light the last brazier.
And a third we return to the infinite, to find their way to the sanctum of the eternal. And that's it.
And that's it.
The words we used to say. According to the archive, at least. It's close to what we say now. Not the same, but nearly. And it's what he would have wanted.
Think you'll be okay?
I didn't think I would be, but I'm okay. Not amazing, not great, but okay. We found it. That connection. What Syrian and I were looking for. When he came back, it hurt again. Worse, almost. But this time, I got to say goodbye. And now I have to live my life. That's all I can do, for either of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's good you were there for your brother. And now you can live your life for you.
I will. There's so much to do. So much to still learn from the archive. I don't know what our people's future looks like. But now they know their past. And they have a future. I hope you've found peace. Wherever you are now. Dareth, Shiral, and Na Belanaris. Ciri, I love you.
Reflections. Trophy. Hmm. $5 o'clock. Ribbit.
Johanna?
Valkaran?
Until we find a suitable method of penance in the necropolis,
Pah.
you're to be confined under the eye of a watcher, lest you slip your balls.
How magnanimous of you to volunteer.
A challenge for us both.
Wow.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
Coin for your thoughts.
I'm fine.
Oh, there's an act for the road.
I'm just a little worried about everything. But we're gonna be fine, right?
We don't know that.
Very comforting.
We'll manage something. Might even make it out alive.
Slightly better.
I try.
Balara, I'm sorry about Syrian.
It's hard. At least I got to talk to him at the end. The real him.
That's something. But I'm sure it still hurts. If anything happened to Hassan,
Cherish him while you can.
that's the truth.
So, Tash, are you nervous around me?
What? No.
But what about all the frightening stories your mother told you?
She's
stopped telling me those stories after she found me up on our roof. I had a butter knife in each hand and the tablecloth tied around my neck.
You wanted to be a crow after all your mother did to make them sound terrifying.
The crows sounded amazing. Also, you had capes.
This explains so much about you.
Let's see. We're gonna go to Hossberg. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
Hmm.
Lucas Kreisen, one of our own. He left on his calling months ago, then stumbled back in last night.
Have you met him before?
In passing, yes, but no more. He spent most of his time in the eastern garrisons, and then left for his calling.
That sounds as rough as it gets. Hope he makes it.
We've tried everything we can, but the calling is the end for wardens.
Except the Gloomhowler. Warden Kreisen, can you talk? What happened?
The dead aren't dead.
Who isn't?
The Deep Roads. The elf wants vengeance. She's planning a crusade.
Isaiah. A crusade against who?
Grey Wardens. All of us.
She's welcome to come up here and try.
Soon. She's gathering her forces. Griffins are there. How much time?
Let's go.
Lucas.
Antoine, I need to know where he came out of the Deep Roads. It's time we flush the sewers. This is it, where Warden Kryson came back from his calling. Easy, boy.
He senses Darkspawn?
That, and the Griffins. This is your time, boy. You're ready for this. Hunt. Don't go getting a big head, boy. I mean it. You watch those tail feathers of yours. The second you feel Darkspawn breathing on them, you hide.
I don't understand why Gloomhowler would...
Isaiah.
Why would Isaiah bring the rest of the Griffins to the Deep Roads?
She was a Grey Warden. Last anyone heard, she disappeared down here.
After using blood magic on her own Griffins.
And she's still at it. The Archdemon blood she took from the cauldron? That's the end of Hassan's family if we don't stop her.
What's your name, Warden?
What is this place?
Sanctuary.
It reeks of Darkspawn and Blight.
Embrace it, and it will embrace you. The calling is not the end for Grey Wardens. You're no Warden. You're not allowed.
Not allowed to do what?
Join those who hear the song of the old gods.
You're sworn to kill Darkspawn, not befriend them.
She showed us another way.
She? You mean Isaiah?
Names fade. The song endures. But not for you.
And I don't really care. It didn't have to be this way.
Only true believers shall pass.
You're a warden. Keep your oath.
White House shall never fall.
What are you talking about?
Our blades defend the world.
Fighting other wardens.
What has Isaiah done to them?
I don't know, but the Blight's taken hold.
Let's see. You gain resistant. Nah.
Son, you okay? Good. You're doing fine.
Where are we anyway? Doesn't look like the deep roads I know.
They're building something down here. It's almost like... Nah.
Like what?
A corrupted version of Weishaupt.
Whoa.
Darkspawn by the bridge.
John, let him have it.
Oh, come on. Oh yeah, we're going in. We're going in. How many griffins we're gonna save?
Spawn.
And wardens.
Fighting together? Wardens, what's wrong with you? Oh, watch out. You conspire with the fiends of darkness? Snap out of this, Wardens. Isaiah's evil. You're following a monster.
She commands us.
Boom.
This place is like a caricature of Weishaupt. They can't be trying to rebuild it.
Even blighted, they were still Grey Wardens once. Old memories linger, echoes of memory, twisted by Isaiah.
First Warden. What happened? I thought you died.
If only Gillenane did her worst. Then she found me.
The Gloom Howler? Isaiah?
She's mad. She has the Wardens under her spell. She's on a crusade to wipe out the whole Order.
What about the Griffins?
She's going to blight them, too. Turn her own symbols against us.
Let's see. Night has fallen and Christmas lights are out. Extravaganza. Turn the heat up. A scotch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She got her lights up. Why don't I put any lights up? Why don't I care about Christmas? What the fuck is wrong with me? Let's see.
No, she's not.
You're the last hope for them. Search around. There's a feather from her own griffin long ago. I've seen her look at it with what passes for emotion. It might jog something.
How can we help you?
He's fucked.
My head. I can't hold her off. I should have died at Weishaupt anyway.
But
give me some peace. That's an order, Warden.
Yes, sir.
Without an end, there can be no peace.
Be at peace, sir.
These Wardens are long lost. The only way we can help them now is to lay them to rest. The first Warden mentioned a feather. I think we should look for it.
They managed to rebuild the war room. I remember this from Weishaupt.
Isaiah's raised her army. Now the war starts.
Blade of Warden Janos. The broken blade of Grey Warden Janos. Shattered by the combined strength of the Blight and the God. The will of the Wardens, however, remains intact to the end. Alright. Charged attacks deal 50% more damage. That ain't bad. Try that out for a bit, just for something different. Just mix it up a bit. Greatly enhanced. We'll see that does too.
Found a blueprint for Weishaupt, the real one.
Must have used it to build this place.
Let's see, Gloomhalder.
Here's the feather. For whatever it's worth.
Let's get moving before Saya does her worst.
Let's go meet this lady. Whoa! Let's see what we're doing. We're going down. Suppose so.
Hassan! Where are you, boy? Stay safe! We'll find you! They built Weishaupt's dungeon down here.
What inhuman industry!
Alright. Superb. Truly superb. Let's go. Let's go.
like some feverish night.
The real dungeon at Weishaupt usually had drunk wardens sleeping it off. Now they're housing a darkspawn army.
Come on. Find a way out the dungeon. Alright. Oh. Let's see. How am I gonna get that, fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket.
Here, boy! I know. I missed you too, boy. I promise I won't disappear like that again. No, I didn't bring any ginger wort truffles.
What do we have here? A legendary Great Axe. Increases physical damage by 83 points. 15% light attack. 20% light final. Gained rally party when hitting 3 or more enemies. Companion cooldowns are reduced by 15%. Meh, I don't like that. Gotta hit 3 to get the bonus. Yeah, I don't like that. Legendary material. Let's go.
A song! Your brothers and sisters are waiting!
Don't listen to her, son!
That's the spirit. Veilguard ready!
Let's see.
Join us, Assad! Return! Blood of the old gods. These griffins will be born again!
A blood ritual. If she finishes, she'll blight the griffins.
We have to get in there.
Alright, just checking.
I don't see the griffins. They're up at the top, past all this blight.
We've more blighted Grey Wardens.
I see them. Keep attacking the boils. Kill her, Satan!
We interrupted the ritual.
Hit her while she's vulnerable.
The tyranny of Grey Wardens has come to its end. A new order will rise from the deep roads.
Let's see. Come on. Let's go.
The Grey Wardens will never hurt them again. The Griffins have a new family.
That one, quickly!
Wardens, we don't have to fight. It saves the real enemy.
Who's your friend, Weishaupt?
This isn't Weishaupt. The Griffins. Don't worry, we'll get you out.
Grey Wardens, destroy them until we destroy our cause.
go.
It's all yours. Hassan.
Got her.
Touch him and you die.
I'm giving him his freedom.
How? By killing him?
By releasing him.
We know who you are. Isaiah. The Grey Warden who lost her way. You blighted the Griffins. You doomed them.
The Wardens doomed them by their own decree. I saved them. The eggs. These are the future. With blight in their veins, the Griffins will be immortal. The Wardens will never harm them again. I will be their shield against the pain.
What about this feather? It belonged to a griffin you cared for, didn't it?
Veilguard.
That was your mount?
And a friend.
Did the blight free it from pain?
It drove her mad. I had to put her down.
And you would do the same to these Griffins?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Who's ready to go home?
The Feather Brigade looks happy.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Just not sure how.
What do you have in mind?
I was thinking I'd ask my good friend Rook for advice. I'm too close to this. Too attached.
Gathering, they're hungry and staring at me. That one's salivating.
Ha 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 ha.
Let's do this. I asked you all here to make a decision. These Griffins need a home, a purpose, a future. Evka, tradition would say they return home with the Grey Wardens, continue their lineage as warriors fighting the darkness.
We're already preparing the Eyrie for them. This time, we vow they'll be treated with honor and respect.
But I've also seen another side to them. A protective side. It's only fair to consider a new path. Eldrin?
Arlathan Forest needs a guardian. Sentinels to fight the marauders, the poachers, the rot. I'd be happy to train them.
And now the tough part. I trust all of you. I don't trust myself, my judgment. I'm too close to them. But I do trust Rook. He risked his life for these Griffins. Whatever he feels is best, I'll agree to.
Really? You sure?
No doubt.
They go to the new home, Arlathan Forest.
With so many things in our world changing, I think now is the time for Griffins to try something new. They've served the Wardens well, which is why I know they'll do the same for Arlathan Forest. I've seen a different side to them. The Shepherd, protecting creatures in our world who are often forgotten. The Griffin's new home should be among the trees.
Well said.
The forest and everything that lives there thanks you.
Son. I love you, boy. I don't want to lose you. They're your family. I understand if you want to go with them. It's up to you. Bye, boy. Welcome home. Now, how about thanking Rook for all the help?
Come here. Wait, what's that you say? I can ride you all over Thedas when you're big enough?
Hey, now.
That's what he said, I swear.
Yeah? How about we discuss it over some ginger wort tea?
Let's see.
We've cleared some space for Eldrin and the Griffin.
I tried to pet one of the
We
griffins.
can't let that become a distraction.
Good luck with that. An animal that's been extinct for 400 years? Everyone will want to have a look.
Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them.
Safe travels. You know, with everything going wrong in the forest, having the griffons around makes up for it.
If we can afford to keep feeding them.
My name is Eldrin. I'm going to teach you how to watch over the forest. Protect the creatures that live there. And learn when to stop interrupting me.
So, you and Lucanus? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
fires are lit. Strength earns mastery.
Maybe tomorrow. Swimming? Don't push your luck. You're still learning how to fly.
You two have come a long way since we met.
Yeah, and he's still just a cub.
Wait till he's a teenager.
It's all about emotion with his son. What makes him happy, what makes him sad, or afraid. He's pure that way. No hiding anything. He likes you, you know it. He doesn't like you, he won't hold back.
What about me?
He's taken a shine.
Yeah?
Listen, I wanted to thank you. Without your help, the Griffins would have gone extinct all over again. You stepped up. They have a home because of you.
Eldrin and the Dalish will take good care of them. It's the best choice for the Griffins. And I bet Hassan's brothers and sisters will agree.
He says as long as there are clear skies to roam, warm sun to nap, and bellyfuls of food, they'll be happy.
The Griffin's word is good enough for me.
Till Tosh teaches him how to swear.
That might actually be fun. See you around.
See.
Oh, Rook, you're here. Good. I had a question for my story.
Sure. What kind of question?
Oh, well, a personal one, I guess. Maybe not. Never mind.
Come on. I'm curious now.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna do this. So I'm having fun. It's different, but neat. And the fighting bits are going well. So's the romance, mostly.
So, what did you want to ask then?
Oh, right. It's my hero. I've mostly got it figured out. Who they are, what they look like. But I can't figure out the why.
Why what?
Why they do it. Risk it all. Save the world. Well, you're a hero. I mean, a real one. So why are you doing all this?
The world's going to end if we don't stop it. And I don't see a whole lot of other people lining up to help.
I wish I could be like that. Facing danger, caution to the wind.
But that's pretty much exactly what you do. All the time.
Sure, because I have to. And I'm scared the whole time.
Everyone's scared sometimes. It's what you do with the fear that counts. Facing it, fighting through it. That's what a hero does.
I guess so. It's hard to think of it that way. We are going up against a god. Multiple gods, actually. That feels heroic. To me, at least. And we're saving the world.
We're gonna see this through. All the way.
I like that confidence. Anyways, I should get back to it. Writing. Thanks, Rook. That helped. A lot.
Shit.
Lucanus, have you ever had a dream where you forgot you had a job to do?
And you only remember it at the last moment, all the time.
And then you go to do the job, and your teeth fall out.
For me, it's always, and then I left my boots in Treviso somehow.
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here. Hey, punch an Anton for me.
One thing bothers me about what you said before. You think that a mage might flee the Qun to have a better life in Chantrylands?
Well, yes. The Qunari do awful things to their mages. They sew their lips shut and make them wear collars.
Qunari mages live a regimented life, yes. But all are regimented under the Qun. A mage has it no worse than a soldier.
I heard about the mages being treated like animals over in Kirkwall, though.
Yes, by the Antam, who have since broken from the Qun because it was not brutal enough for their liking.
Your mother learned something new about the tablet?
Haven't talked to her since the big fight at dinner. Hey, we're here. Mother? Tama?
Of course, she's been abducted.
Get Isabella.
It might not be hers.
You think I don't know what my mother's blood smells like? Get Isabella. Tell her to find Cutter. Tama.
No sign of your mother. Cutter's gone too.
He was here. I caught his scent. He took her.
Then we know who we're hunting.
And killing. Why did he go after my mother?
There were letters from the Dragon King in his room about your mother and about the tablet.
Since when does the Dragon King want the tablet? He's been after Tosh.
The tablet's about Tosh, about fire breathers. It's why Shathan's desperate to decode it. In exchange for the tablet and Shathan, the Dragon King will turn Cutter into a fire breather, like you.
That's Vashadan!
Isabella, you knew the tablet was about fire breathers.
Shathan told me.
And you didn't tell us because...
Wasn't mine to tell. Shathan wanted to tell Tosh herself.
Isabella, what do you know about the Dragon King?
I know a thing or two about the Antam, but I've never met one like him. He certainly loves dragons.
We know. His Antam were the ones who've been blighting them for the gods.
I mean, he wants to be one. He drinks their blood and everything. Makes sense that he's interested in our Tosh.
Is it actually possible to make Kunari into fire breathers?
No, that's not how it works.
I thought we didn't know how it works.
Doesn't matter if it's true. Cutter believed it enough to take Shathan.
Sounds like it's time to pay a visit to the Dragon King.
We found a map in Cutter's room. He's holed up in a dormant volcano to the north. It's full of old mining tunnels. Getting inside might be a challenge.
We'll handle it.
We'll all handle it. Cutter betrayed us. When you go in, the Lords will have your backs.
Thanks. Let's go.
We're here. How should we proceed, Tosh?
We find someplace Cutter and my mother were. I can track them from there.
You sure you don't want to head straight for the mine? Isabella said the Dragon King was there.
We find my mother first. She might be somewhere else. I'll kill Cutter and the Dragon King once she's safe.
That boat over there. Could be Cutter's.
Maybe. Let's look. She was here. So was Cutter.
You can track them by their scent.
Scent, tracks, whatever it takes. Cutter's not getting away.
Got on, Tom.
Were they sent by the Dragon King?
It's not my priest. She's my mother.
Careful, fall on top.
Whenever you're ready.
That one's all set. That one's ready. At least we now know the Dragon King has her.
Not for long. Hey, take a look over there. She was here.
Did they pass through here? They've locked the door behind them.
I'll make us a path. Good. Come on!
You okay, Tosh?
I'm fine! You come to die! Got him ready for you. Set the bar. Take a look over there. We're on their trail.
Let's go.
We're getting closer.
We don't have time for this. Hang on, this thing's gonna burn.
Alright, let's go.
Is that an unarmed Gatlock cannon? Why didn't they use it during the fight?
Must have hit them before they could get it ready.
Here we go. Nope. Alright, alright. Huh. Should we go down? Over this way. Okay. Come on.
Loosen the lid for you. Hey, take a look over there.
Cutter. Bastard.
There's a chilling prospect.
Shark's Mouth Mountain. Looks even worse with lava pouring out of it. That's where he is. The Dragon King.
For gold and glory.
Look at that. Barely a scratch. We came the short way. Any sign of Shathan?
No. The trail led here.
Then she's inside their base. It'll be full of Antarm.
Not for long.
Main path's destroyed. You'll have to climb. I know how to rile the Antarm. We'll make some noise and draw them off you. Good luck, Tash.
We will put it right.
All right. Man. I don't know where the other one is.
Have you ever been here, Tosh?
No. Isabella told us it was bad luck to go near the mountain. Old Ravani superstitions. Said we might awaken the fire. No wonder the Antam took it over. He's hiding! Come and fight!
They're certainly well informed.
Cutter must have given them information.
It doesn't matter. Come on.
Come on.
Why didn't the Dragon King use these old fortifications for his lair?
Boss fortifications? No. He might send his Antam in here to hang banners and crap. But these aren't fancy enough for him to live in. They don't make him look powerful.
Am I running in circles? I think I am. I don't get it. Went out here. Okay. There we go.
One may still follow the Qun while climbing. Know your body. Know the slope. Know your next handhold. Always telling me how to do everything.
We're gonna get her back.
There's still stuff I gotta tell her.
Let's go. Boom. Drop that one. Let's see. Let's see.
Stop.
I mean, how far we gotta go? Shit. Let's go. Let's see, 25% charge shield toss damage.
There's our way in.
Right. Let's go find your mum.
And then throw that stupid tablet into this volcano and never talk about it again.
That's quite the view.
That's why he made it his lair.
Dragon King! You want me? Come and get me!
So much for the element of surprise.
He knew we were here.
Is that our Dragon King?
Sounds like.
Cannon fire! Get clear! Move! They're firing!
on us! Why the sudden ceasefire?
Who cares? They're dead. Come on.
Let's see. Projectile control and applies fire. Smash. Let's see. I'll lose a 25% on that one though. Yeah. We'll leave it as it is.
The heat must be immense, I presume.
Watch your step.
No guardrails.
Safety is for the weak.
Whoa.
Does the man attempt to convince his followers or himself?
Let's go. Boom. I hear it. One more. That's, oh, there it is. Got it. Let's go. Ribbit. Ain't no way they're walking this path every damn day, in and out this place.
I knew you'd come running. Kill them all! When this is over, I'll be a fire breather.
Maybe a corpse.
Stop them, you idiot! You think I'm afraid of you? You're not better than me!
Let's go.
You can't take this from me!
All right, cut us down.
Cutter is Vashadon, the only enemy who matters is the Dragon King. Still a stupid name. Dragons don't have kings, they have queens.
Oh, once we find him, I have every confidence you'll educate him.
I can't run through the gate.
Let's look around for a way to open it.
Oh shit. I make that jump. Oh man, I tell you. Let's see.
That's a lot of fire.
There's more coming!
The gate's down.
Good. Come on.
What do you mean, come on? Across the Imperial Highway. Trophy. Damn, I gotta go all the way back. Guess so. Should have knocked that down when I was over there. Let's see. Another one. And boom. Izzy.
Whenever you're ready.
Let's go. Grey Warden, huh?
These must have belonged to the Grey Wardens.
Grey Wardens study the Blight. This must have been where the Antom learned to blight the dragons. Bastards!
Let's go. This shit is taking forever.
We were born to hunt and destroy. Today we will claim our birthright.
God, lying. Tama.
Tosh, wait!
Today we claim our true strength by right of fire.
Tama!
God damn it.
Avatosh, little dragon. I am Atashok, the Dragon King. I am pleased that you followed our bait.
Tosh.
You're like me.
I am nothing like you. I embrace our birthright. You hide from it. You belong to the Antam. You should have been ours. Instead, the priest stole you away.
Leave her out of this. You wanted me, you got me.
Yes, the one you call Cutter insisted you would follow our bait.
Oh, did he? How helpful of him.
Cutter's dead.
There, the rage, the passion that burns inside an Adari's heart. Your mother could not quench it entirely.
What do you want?
I want your fire, little dragon. I want your blood. My Antam have grown strong with the blessings of Gillinan. And with your lifeblood, Gillinan can create an army of Adari for me. Our fire will burn this land pure.
You want to prove your strength, Dragon King? Then fight us!
You have not earned the glory of a death at my blade. The Antam could have made you strong, but your mother hid you away, made you hide in the fire. What did she tell you? Chakra to Ebra! You struggle against yourself, little dragon. You do not deserve this. It contains a message from our ancestors. The full words can be revealed by a dragon's fire. With this, we will prove we were meant to rule this world!
You are wrong, Atashok. Chakra to Ebra is not an order to struggle against what you are. It is a reminder that through struggle you find what you are. And you have never done so. Evatash has. They are stronger than you will ever be. Rook, be good enough for them.
Chakra to Ebra. Tosh! Move! We've only got one way forward.
Tama. He dies.
No matter what, I've got your back.
Oh, so there it goes. Alright, let's go up.
I'm sorry. We'll help any way we can.
I need to see her and kill him.
Oh, we will. God damn. My hands are sweating. Alright.
Shock! You're dead!
We'll get in touch.
Let's go.
That sound. Is that a dragon?
Get ready!
Yeah.
Come, this one.
You want my fire? Got him ready for you. The lid for you. Shock!
Whoa.
Someday I will have a dragon every breed to serve me.
Look out for the dragon!
go.
Dragons don't have kings.
Rook, Tosh, we need to move. This whole place is coming down.
I know. Just give us a minute, all right? Tosh, it's time for us to go.
I can... Maybe... Oh. Help me with her legs.
I'm sorry. We're out of time. Tosh, you've got to let her go.
What if she's just knocked out? Bringing down the sky.
We went there to save her.
She never did make it easy.
No shit. Shokratoebra. What kind of last words are those for someone you're supposed to care about?
She also said you were stronger than the Dragon King.
And I misunderstood the Kunari crap. Like always. We never got to yell it out. We never get to fix it. It's a bit of her horn. I cut it off when I left her. You should do something with it. Ravani would wear it as jewelry. But She hated when I acted Ravani. Kunari would graft the horn to their own. But she didn't want me to stay in the Qun. What would make her happy?
It's not about her.
Yeah.
Did your mother want you to be a Qunari who happened to live in Ravane, or a Ravani person who happened to be Qunari?
She wanted both. But she brought me here. She wouldn't want me to become more Qunari for her. She'd want me to be... me.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. I can do that. And I can do this. She wanted me to have it.
The Dragon King said the full message will be revealed by Dragonfire. Do we need to find a dragon?
No, the Dragon King was stupid.
Dragonfire.
Let's find out what it says.
The fires are lit.
A rook really likes shiny things. Let's go. think it's area, or is it smash? We'll see. That's area. Projectile control. Okay. That's 25% to that. I'm thinking burning damage. Projectile. Yeah.
Offer, dweller. I will answer. Strength earns mastery.
Look, I had an idea. I figured it's a good time to check in with Eldrin. See how his griffin training is coming along. Want to come with me to Arlethan?
Sounds like a plan.
It'll be good to see those feathery faces again.
Gillinea's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
Let's go.
Anyone hear anything about the Archon?
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news. And every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
Magister Parvus, it's good to see you again.
At least someone appreciates my presence.
You're our eyes in the Magisterium. If someone spots you here...
Yes, I know. Can't be spotted with the shadow dragons. You worry too much, May.
Well, what do you have for us?
The cult lost people in Arlethan, and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Varantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
Just tell me how I stop them. What are they planning?
That's the problem. I don't know. But we'll find out. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now.
Superb. Truly superb. Let's see. 7:20 in the PM. Shall we warm up here? Turkey. There's stuffing. There's cranberry. I didn't make any mac and cheese this year. I'll put it all in there. That's what's up. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's the word. Yeah. Alright, so looks decent. And then pour some gravy on there. Wow. Eating like a doctor. There you go. I got a smidgen of gravy left. Well, I got another container I can make you. I'm sitting there, baked 350. Let's get that going. Everybody eating. Who the fuck gonna clean the kitchen? Me. All the cook, all the cleaning. Anyway. All the eating, all the drinking. Ah, superb. Truly superb. I'm ready. I'm great. How you doing?
Things are going well.
Yeah. The crows. What y'all got going on in here? What y'all got going on?
We really need to figure out the God's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander...
The Shadow Dragons. $7.23.
Lenos is part of it. So let's track him down first.
Lots on offer today.
Ribbit. I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that either. What is that? Memento. I think I've maxed it out, right? To Venter. Nobody wants that shit.
Keep safe out there.
Yeah. Keep your pants on, lady.
Do not touch the treasure. There's treasure.
Let's see. Increase healing. take the cooldown bonus though.
I need to go through my notes.
Please, go on.
I need to go through my notes later. See what the shadows might find useful.
Need company?
No. But I'd love yours all the same.
Then I'm yours.
Oh shit. Listen to these two.
Nev told me about Treviso. I'm sorry to hear it. I don't have much, but if there's any way I can send aid, I know you travel there.
Let's see.
How well do you know Maevaris?
By reputation, she's been a prominent politician for a long time, and a hero to boot. We don't work together much, but from what I've seen, she's earned the good name.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long.
Come, take a closer look. One of a kind.
Homeboy's going, huh? So we gotta meet the Inquisitor or start the quest.
There's Lenos's associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos's plan.
Mostly gone. Warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while. The bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the rain.
Oh,
What are you poking about in there for?
I don't know. I just clear the tables.
Hookah.
Nothing else?
Hey, I didn't see you rifling through customers' belongings, did I?
This customer might be associated with Venatori. Be careful.
If he's Venatori, he's not like any I've encountered. He comes in when we open, orders one drink, and sits in the corner all day. Then he leaves when we close.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carlos. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Take that.
Feel the strength of Venator.
I feel it.
Let's move.
My job's done. Your turn.
Take this shot. A clean strike.
Well, that's done.
Let's see. Maybe I should have.
We've got company.
That's it? Huh.
All set.
There you go.
Let's see. Increases stagger. Half of your fire resistance is added as damage to your flaming weapons.
Got me that.
that? Cold damage shit. Okay. Let's go. Get to the tunnels.
Something tore through these gates. Watch out! I bet this dark spawn was what tore through the gates.
Damn, you must be a goddamn genius.
Ready if you are. Now's your chance.
Damn.
Ready, Rook.
I've got the setup to do the rest. Done.
There you go.
More blight in the way.
That's it.
That did it.
There's a lot of them. Well done.
We're under fire.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. Thought I'd mention that.
Alright.
Find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing. We got it. Way should be clear.
Shadow dragons? How did you find this place? Predatory! Me! Do you think you've won? Do you think you can stop the Venatori? Or the risen gods?
I don't know. But I think you are.
The Shadow dragons have brought nothing but chaos to the city!
At least we're not trying to blight it.
Take this!
You remain standing. It's an affront to Devinter.
Get out of there.
Now it's your turn.
Come on, man.
Thanks, Nicholas.
No.
Fuck that up.
That's one less corrupt Templar in Minrathous.
Can't say that we missed.
Let's look around, see what we find.
In Treviso, we have a tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
Sitting in the sewer and consumed with lust for a noble woman he couldn't have.
You know the story.
We have the same one in Minrathous.
The Risen God's ritual. That's what the gods in the Venatori are preparing for.
Let's see. Guantanamera. Guantanamera. What say you? Was that enough heat? Yeah, it was. Alright. You sitting there? I'll be with you in a minute. Let's clap it up.
Star charts predict an eclipse. To make magic stronger.
Ritual magic, powered by an eclipse.
Search the vault. What she got?
Lenos' documents.
Science.
They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Devinter. All this. The ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We need to tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Ribbit. Speak to the team. Okay.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You on the throne? Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
Changing Tevinter, helping people. If we can get something good out of all this, I'm for it.
You've given us an opening, Rook, and believe me, we shall seize upon it.
But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No. We have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're shadow dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, you have been instrumental in all this. Which strategy do you prefer?
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
Well, I agree with that.
Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus Mages for all of its history. That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
And all that's just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
He learned that from his friends in the South. I hear Ferelden settled a succession crisis with a duel.
Oh, yeah.
Astoundingly.
We did.
We're not Ferelden.
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends. The game is rigged. Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over. If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
Man.
Nevaris, you really believe making this evidence public will work?
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and Highbloods pulling the Imperium strings. That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies. We need to show Tevinter that we can be different.
Unless they find some way to bury it, or leverage their wealth, power, and status as they often have before.
Politics is a long game. If we use force against our enemies, our allies will remember it.
You want me to choose who will be Archon? But I'm not even from here. I can't decide.
Then talk to the ones who are. See what they say. Asher and Tarquin, Nev Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right. I'll go do that.
Ribbit.
Got news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
Lenos got what he deserved.
Makes you smile, doesn't it? Drinks for everyone.
Lenos made my life miserable. Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Maevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
I just don't know enough about Tevinter to know what's best for its people.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Maevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Maevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What do you think might happen, depending on who leads?
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at changing Tevinter from the top down. Worst that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on is hope. But with Dorian...
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get harder before they get easier. If they get easier.
I'll take my chances.
And whoever leads will have the Shadow Dragon's support, right?
Count on it.
We'll keep fighting. For Dorian. Or for Maevaris.
What else is there to do in this town, anyway? It rains all the damn time.
So, what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
You're the famed detective. What's the right call?
This isn't a murder.
Politics is murder. Isn't that what they always say?
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But damn it, there's no right answer. They both play the game well, and Tevinter's ready for change. But the best way to get it, who can make it happen, I wish I knew.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers.
You're too much.
Look at me.
Damn if this ain't America.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
Mayvaris should lead.
I will not squander the opportunity. That is my promise to you all.
And May will have my full support, of course, for when enemies get in our way.
They will. It is to Vinter, after all.
The risen gods are still causing chaos. The people will need your voice to keep them fighting.
Oh, they will fight. This city has strength enough to stand against any so-called gods. We will win the day, and after that, we will win a brighter to Vinter for all of us.
The soul of a city.
We won a victory against the Venatori. A good step, but it's not over.
Right. The risen gods are still out there.
We'll be vigilant.
Those Venatori who quit the cult are staying here until they get back on their feet.
The Venatori losing its grip on people is a good thing.
I know that, and they seem alright, but I'll keep an eye out until I can be sure.
Mayvaris has chosen a difficult road, but if anyone can inspire Menrathis, it's her. And she won't walk it alone. She'll have help.
Dory? Other Magisters? The Shadow Dragons?
All of us.
I'll be traveling for a little bit.
Have you heard about these shadow dragons? They worry me.
Can love conquer a curse? The last chapter of 2 parts in 4.
Yeah.